What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? Bum, bum, bum. Just about time for the show. Hey, David. Getting things set up here. What's up, Roger, Dante, Alicia, Miss Marvel, Brandon D, Teresa? How's it going? Hey, David. Vaughn. What's up, J Dog? Thanks for the gift, Phoenix. Hello, Mullet. Pepsi Cat user. Thanks for the gifts. Charles, Nick, thank you. We are 1 minute from show starting. So hang in there. We'll be on in just a minute here. Nicodemus, crazy. How's it going? Kyler, Scotty, thanks for the confirm me. Hey, what's up, Braxton? You're at Raw right now. Don't push any spoilers, Braxton, because you guys are an hour ahead. I saw they started an hour early. So since they're taping 2 shows, Joshua, David, Nicole, thanks for the gifts. Miss Mar, thank you for the apple orchards, Miss Marvel, unknown. Okay, we're just about there. Let me get the new pad down and the volume. Here we go, guys. Sky, Bing, thank you for the gifts. What's up, Trucker Josh? Yeet. Who's my favorite wrestler? Seth Rollins and Rhea Ripley. What's up, Unknown, Michelle, Sunny Bunny. Torrin, Boss Top, thanks for the gifts.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, mighty bold with the gold and with good reason. The women's tag team champions have arrived. Bianca and Jade went to
Hey, squad.
through a fatal 4-way. Since then, they've invited a challenge.
Thanks, Swerbo and Caitlin and Glenn. It's Dirty Dom and Judgment Day. Hey, Daddy Mamba. Hey, D. Wilkinson. Dean, how's it going? Yeah, why didn't you go, J-Dog? It's not that far from you, man. Boston, Melissa, thanks for the gifts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the
Gunther.
Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
The World Heavyweight Champion Gunther took Cody Rhodes to the absolute limit in Riyadh.
It's technically live, but it's an hour ahead. They're filming 2 tonight, so they started an hour early, and the tape, the show's on an hour after they started. I see. Ryan, Amy, Ramon, Esvin, thanks for the gifts. By the way, I will be quiet when they start cutting promos, so don't worry, guys. We just do a watch along on Twitch. No video. You can't show videos on Twitch or YouTube, so. Lose. I didn't do anything to my hair, Kelly. This is my natural. I need a haircut hair. I just push it to the side. Thank you, though. J. Morrow, lost to myself. Thank you. Damian and Gunther at Survivor Series. Thanks, Ramona. I'm doing great. Double taping tonight, yes.
Will be coming your way November 30th, streaming on Peacock.
Well, what's the ring general got to say tonight about Damian? I'm sure we'll get a good one-liner in here. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Mara. He does look kind of sad. Rose, Liz, and Pizza Senior, thanks for the gifts.
All that matters is that I'm still the World Heavyweight Champion.
He's pissed because he lost to Cody at Saudi.
And I do not live in the past. I look and see what's in front of me. And what's in front of me is the next challenger for my World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest.
Yep.
There's a lot of things I have to say about Damian Priest.
Oh, speak of the devil, Damian Priest.
Well, you can see it right to his face, apparently, Wade.
They're doing a double taping because they're taping next week's show also tonight. They did start an hour ahead. Maddie, Lulu, Lost than myself, thank you for the turkey. So technically this was on an hour ago, but they're not playing it on TV till now. Sky, Lacrosse, thanks for the gifts. So next Monday night is taped tonight.
No. Don't look surprised. The entire world saw that it was advertised that you were going to talk about me. So I want to see you do it to my face.
Yeah, let's do this.
Honestly, look at you, that attitude. You are, and you are.
Oh, wait. Let me guess as to what you're about to say about me. I'm street trash. I'm a Latino thug. I'm a bum.
Yeah.
My parents didn't care about me enough to raise me right. I had to scratch and crawl and fight just
Nice,
to get
Megan.
an opportunity here while you just sat at home and waited for a phone call. Is that right? Did I cover basically all your stupid insults? Because I'm going to explain to you what I see. I see the first time you and I stepped in this ring and looked at each other like this, I understood the vibe. I got why people feared this unbeatable killer. And for the first time in my career, I actually felt doubt.
Ooh.
I didn't actually think I can beat you. And that sucks to admit, but it's the truth.
Damian's rolling.
And if it wasn't for my so-called brother betraying me, that title wouldn't be around your waist right now.
Let me look at Mira. You should be able to.
No. In fact, you know what
Sarah Red, Pizza Senior, thank you.
about SummerSlam is that when it was over, you became champ. This vibe of yours, it started to fade. Yeah. Look, I see it right now. It faded because you started doubting yourself. No, that's not what it is. You were just in Saudi, and I saw that vibe fade even more because you got pinned by Cody Rhodes.
Oh boy. Lost than myself, thanks for the fruit, friends. And Wes, thank you. Gunther is not happy. No, they're not going to have a show next week live, Kyle. That's why they're taping it. Because of the holidays and overseas tours.
See, it's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't even talk right now because you're full of doubt. No. Let's be real. The way you feel right now, that doubt, let's be real as to why. It's because you know you can't beat me. You want to know how I know this killer, this unbeatable killer is dead?
Oh, jeez.
By now, had I been anybody else, you would have taken a swing at me by now. You want to take a swing at me, Gunther? I don't think the people here want us to wait to Survivor Series. Take your shot. You won't take your shot. I know you won't. Because if you did, I'd drop your ass right there.
All right. What are we doing here? Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on a second.
Ludwig. Amir, I took you away and I added you back, so maybe that fixed it.
Priest, what are you doing here? Out of everyone in this building, it is you doubting the Ring General? Do I have to remind you that this man right there has beaten you once already? Listen, let me give you some advice. Get out of this ring right now and save yourself, because I can guarantee you the second time you're going to stand in that ring with this man, the result will be the same. He will beat you once again because you are not even worthy.
Oh. Gunther stopping him. Oh my God. I think Gunther ain't happy with Ludwig.
I am not going to let that street trash talk to you about that, because he doesn't.
Oh, nice right hand by Damian.
Sends him over the top rope.
Ooh, Gunther looks scared. Why is he so scared? You beat him once, Gunther. Maybe Jade. Marquise and Colt Links. He does have a Bad Bunny shirt on. Wow. Did not expect that.
There will be some who say perhaps Gunther is feeling some of the truth stewing inside of him that Damian Priest spoke of. Kathy Kelly is backstage. Kathy.
Thanks, Joe. I am here with
Damage Control.
Sky, I know I told you last week, but congratulations again.
Hey, Riz.
Becoming the #1 contender to Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship. How do you plan on taking down and defeating the self-proclaimed greatest women's champion of all time?
I am ready for Liv. I just hope Bianca and Jade leave a piece for me.
But first, we have other business tonight.
Oh.
Yes, I understand that you have a 6 women's tag team match tonight against PFC. And
Well, Dakota's back.
I missed you guys so much. But as happy as I am, I'm beyond pissed at PFC. They took 3 months off my career. But as long as I have Damage Control to pick me up, nothing and no one is going to get us down. Not Shayna, not Zoe, and not Sonya. So we
No,
need to
Kendra.
remind everyone what Damage Control is truly capable of.
Boston, thanks for all the gifts.
Dakota Kai back in full
He's injured, Kyle.
damage control.
Yeah, they're going to fight Team Forehead. Rich, thank you for the gifts, and Boston. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody, by the way. If you're new here, hit that follow button.
Well, as dangerous as PFC are, their *1 advantage has always been the numbers game, a game completely negated by the return of Dakota Kai. 6-woman tag now.
Sarah Red. Lady, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the galaxy. Oh, man. It still blows me away every time. I mean, just, I can't believe it. Okay, here we go. So we're at the first commercial. We'll be doing a recap, which very much to recap, we'll just say it right now. Gunther and Damian were face to face in the ring, and Gunther's kind of scared of Damian. Ludwig came out and literally was talking crap about how Gunther shouldn't be scared of him, and Gunther stopped him. And Damian beat him up and threw Ludwig out of the ring, and it was crazy because Gunther is like scared of Damian right now. It's what the hell. Ray Ross, Patty Moo, oh my God, another galaxy. Thank you so much. Damn. Wow. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, that's all that's happened so far tonight. Oh, and a money gun. Thank you, Rachel. Ray Ross also with the Apple Orchard. Maddie Moo with the money gun. Awesome. Let's see what else is going on. If you're new here, like I said, follow me. I do Raw, SmackDown, and NXT every single week here on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and even Twitter now. Sarah, thanks for that mustache. Logan Reindeer, thank you for the fireworks, and Nick with the apple orchard. But yeah, make sure you're following. Another thing you could do is if you want to do, I do all my pay-per-views over on Twitch and YouTube only. Just go to tylerwrestles.com. I have my basically all my links for my social medias are over there. So if you would want to, please go over there and give them all a follow. I also have my backup to my YouTube on there. Or not my YouTube, my backup to my TikTok on there, Tyler Wrestles 2. I'll pin it in the chat a little bit later, but let me do that here. Reese's Cup, Honcho, thank you. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, Magic Time. I'm doing great. Honcho, thank you. Let's see. Who else is thinking are going to be? Who do we think is going to win the first Women's U.S. Championship? I actually made a YouTube video if you want to go check that out, who I think is going to win it, but it's pretty obvious if you know me. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious if we're going to get a IC Women's title yet for Raw, too. So, that would be kind of cool if they did that. Maddie Moo, Mr. Kuiper, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, Chelsea. Bree thinks Chelsea. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Thanks to all my mods tonight. I know there's been some craziness in the chat. Amira, hopefully I got your mod privileges fixed. I don't know why they weren't working, but I unmodded you and remodded you. Let's see what else is going on. Am I recording sounds? What do you mean? Arthur, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I don't know when Ria's coming back yet. A long drive, I suppose. Yeah, you are a little ways away from there, Bree. That would be a drive. Wheezy went. Wheezy is not live tonight. I know that. She actually drove up there, which is okay. I guess maybe more people will follow me and watch me because she's not on. Thanks. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for the following me on Twitch there, man. Yeah, I miss Rhea too. Hopefully she's not out too long. I'm not sure how long it takes for your orbital socket to heal, but till the Rumble, yeah, I was thinking it's going to be 3 months probably. Beginning of the year before we saw her. So, what else is you guys talking about on here? Oh yeah, one other thing on TylerWrestles.com, I do have a wrestling Discord if you want to join that. There's a button for that on there. Just go check that out. It's a fun little group we got going. Talking wrestling, food, pets, movies, games, whatever.
Today in America,
it's a good one. And happy Veterans Day to any veterans in the chat. I appreciate your service. Thank you for your service. Hi, Connor. Wander, Maddie Moo, thank you. Seriously, Steven, thanks for following on Twitch.
Our freedoms and to safeguard our
I couldn't be doing this without veterans, so
we are forever grateful
that's for
their
sure.
selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes,
Dragonverse WWE Pizza Senior, thank you.
this Veterans Day, we remember
Yeet.
and we say thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All of our hearts are filled with gratitude on this Veterans Day. And here's the 30th Medical Brigade from the 21st TSC.
That's awesome.
Taking care of their people, families, and the Army's mission out in Germany. Hashtag We Are Team 21, and we thank them for their service here on Veterans Day.
Angel Gabito, thank you.
Chanting US
Sarah Red, thanks for the glowing jellyfish. I like that one's kind of cool.
Rapids,
Thank you.
Michigan. Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Austin.
Coming to you from Michigan.
There's a veteran in the crowd. Kofi Kingston.
Hey. Hi, dog. Tuesday, what's up, bro? What's up, dog? How are you, man? Good, how you doing? Hey, look, I realized I never got a chance to say thank you for helping us after our match with Final Testament a few weeks ago. I also wanted to apologize for not having your back in the aftermath.
Oh,
For
Xavier
some strange
popping
reason,
into the back.
Woods didn't want us to get involved, and I just don't understand why, especially because you were the one who brought him in
Hey,
the
what are we talking about, guys?
What's up, Woods? I was just talking the truth about what happened.
Excuse me. We need to talk. I told you my name. And then every time my back's turned, you start saying that name.
That one's on me. Who do you want me to call you today?
Oh, that's it. I'm doing it.
Who do you want me to call you today?
What's the issue, bro?
You want to make this your problem?
No, this is not our problem. This has nothing to do with us at all.
Does he talk for you?
No.
As a matter of fact,
No, he does not.
Nah, he's right. You don't want this. He's right.
You know what? Maybe I do want this problem. How about you and I settle it in the ring tonight? How about that?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, because if you got a problem,
Oh, boy.
you got a problem with me.
All right, have fun.
See you out there.
Yeah, see you out there, man.
Zonky
Oh, this getting exciting.
Nut, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Thanks, man. It's Butch you got to worry about. My bad.
Oh my God, Truth.
Kofi Kingston, Pete Dunne.
Yeah, this is a live show tonight, but it is an hour ahead. They are taping 2 Raws tonight, so they started the show an hour before the show starts on TV. So technically, what we're seeing right now was 1 hour ago. It's just delayed, basically, is what it boils down to. But it's still a live show tonight. Next week will be 100% taped a week old because they're taping next week's show tonight. Ghostface Chilla, thank you for the Apple Orchard, and Maddie Moo also for the Apple Orchards.
And introducing their opponents,
Yeah, Xavier did storm off again.
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark,
Team Forehead,
Pure Fusion Collective.
as I call them. Thanks to Zelina Vega. She started it.
Pure Fusion Collective in the recent history this past summer when they burst on the scene, damaging everything in sight.
As alluded to moments ago, this was 3 months back. Pure Fusion Collective on a reign of terror, injuring numerous women in the locker room, including back 3 months ago, Dakota Kai. A sneak attack, Shayna Baszler attempting to destroy the knee of Kai, for which Dakota Kai required.
Boston, thanks for the gifts, man.
Well, now she's back and swearing vengeance.
I think the main event tonight is the women's tag team titles are on the line. Jade and Bianca versus Liv and Raquel.
Earlier today, she's very excited to be back in this position.
Yeah, definitely, Kyle. I mentioned some of them on my video. Not all of them, though. I thought about bringing NXT people into it, but I decided to keep them out since they, especially her, she just returned. So, hey, Austin.
Someone like Dakota Kai, and obviously she needs to make PFC pay for what they did to her.
Io Sky and Zoe Stark will get the action started.
I think you forgot her name for a second there.
Io Sky, of course, the #1 contender to
Sheer Fusion Frenzy.
plenty of battles.
That's an interesting one.
First of all, has to get through this trio, PFC.
Emily. Ooh, that was close.
Acrobatics out of the genius of the sky.
And those are two words that can define the career of Io Sky, one of the greatest in-ring competitors the women's division has ever seen. And to an up-and-comer like Zoe Stark, who simply grows by the week, what a learning curve it is to get in there with someone.
Yeah, we'll do a recap at the break, guys.
These two have some real history together. They actually used to be a tag team in NXT, previously held the NXT Women's Tag Championships. However, clearly, things have soured since then.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hook up with Baszler and DeVille in what has been this run with Pure Fusion Collective. Sonya Deville hooks the leg against Io Sky.
J5, thanks for the gift. Yeah, it's nice to see Dakota back. She's had such a bad run since she got called up with injuries. Hopefully she can stay healthy.
Is Sonya Deville, former executive here on Raw, someone who's capable of getting decisions made in the favor of PFC.
Hey, Sue. I haven't seen him yet, Kelly. He'll pop up. He always does.
Right now, she's in a whole world of trouble on the wrong side of the tracks.
Io Sky able to deliver the uppercut. And now the big boot from Kairi Sane.
And this is all going south in a hurry.
Nice. Sue, thanks for the gifts, and Angel Alvarez.
As they are in sync early on.
Pure Fusion Collective trying their standard dirty tricks, but Kairi Sane simply ready for it.
And stacks them up with the drop kick right into the corner. Sliding in with that right hand.
Well, this is turning into a complete disaster for Pure Fusion Collective. Getting back
Nice move by Kairi.
There is no slowing Kairi Sane down.
No, she is off to a very hot pace here in complete control.
Kyle, I'll talk about that in the
Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler with the referee
commercial break also.
on the outside. And perhaps a moment for Pure Fusion Collective to settle in.
Okay, let me get the volume here quick. I see a lot of people wondering what's up with the tapings and stuff. Basically they're taping Raw and SmackDown, not every single week, but this week they are taping 2 Raws tonight because for one, they're doing overseas tours in different places. Like a week ago they did, before they went to Saudi, they were in the UK. But they're going to be doing different tours in different countries. Plus, with the holidays coming up, they're trying to get some shows in the bank so they don't have to basically be taping every Monday and Friday to give some of their talent time off. So that's why we're getting some tape shows this month and next month. That's basically what the whole point of the tape shows are. And like I said, this show was actually, they started at an hour early. Right now, what we're watching happened an hour ago. And then after this show tonight, they are taping one more show that will air next week. So the holidays and overseas tours are why we are getting taped SmackDowns and Raws, basically, is what it all boils down to. But Unknown Sassy and Jade, thank you for the follow or the gifts. Let's do the recap here really quick. We start off with Gunther coming out to the ring, who's going to start cutting a promo on Damian in his match at Survivor Series, which is now official. But Damian interrupted, and Gunther is scared of Damian. Damian was talking smack about Gunther. Ludwig Kaiser came out and tried to basically back up Gunther and talk crap about Damian, and Gunther stopped Ludwig and basically grabbed the microphone, told him to get out of there. Damian gave him a right hand and threw him over the ring, and he was out of there, and then Gunther basically ran away. It was kind of weird. It was very, very weird for Gunther, especially since Gunther won the title from Damian. So then we have right now what's going on during the commercial is Damage Control versus Pure Fusion Collective, aka Team Forehead, and that's all that's happened so far tonight. Thank you for your a new follower tonight. Please hit that follow button, and I stream Raw, SmackDown, and NXT every week. I will be doing NXT tomorrow night. I'm trying to think what else, but as far as I know, yeah, I should be here pretty much every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for show. Let's see. Hey, Lizzie. If you're not following my Twitch or my YouTube, please do so. That is where we do our watch-alongs for pay-per-views. All my social media links are at tylerwrestles.com, or you can search for Tyler Wrestles on any of those places, and you'll find me. So my name's the same on every social media platform: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Blue Sky. I am now on Blue Sky if you're on there. Tim Early, thanks for the Maple Leaves D and Green Ranger, also for the gifts. Let's see. What else do we got? I can't show any of the actual video on YouTube and Twitch, but that's why you can't show pay-per-views anyways, because they are really starting to get a crackdown on them. That's why we do the watch-alongs on YouTube and Twitch. So we are back. But I also see my boy Gabe. So here we go. Can I get a oh yeah? There we go. Me and Gabe do that every show, so thanks, Gabe. What's my real name? My real name is Tyler. Tyler the Goat, says Green Ranger.
3 months of her career lost because of what Pure Fusion Collective did backstage. And now, healed up and ready to go.
With some new moves in her arsenal, it would appear. Scorpion kick to the skull of Shayna Baszler just bounces off, though, so tough.
You're okay, Sassy. Yeah, I'm happy. Hey, thanks, Blue Box Link. Yeah, it's Kevin. My real name's Kevin, Jake. Kevin Owens. Although my hair isn't spiked up tonight. Power Bozo, thanks. I'm glad I got someone laughing on that. It's Beyonce. Oh, geez. Nice, Dakota.
Dakota Kai looking to line her up again. Instead, it's Sonya Deville who eats it. Baszler looking to turn things around in quick order.
Austin, thanks for the corn, man. I appreciate it, Barboza. Me too, squad. Clark Kent, super. Yeah, exactly. Mika, thank you for the Trash Panda. I love the Trash Panda. I don't know why I love that Trash Panda so much. I do love raccoons, though, so. Raccoons are awesome. With their little tiny hands. Nice, Kyrie. Oh, here comes Zoe springing board off the rope. Definitely Power Bozo. I got the turtle shirt on tonight, Dean. Thanks for the ice cream cone, Elizabeth. I'm glad they're giving Dakota a lot of offense tonight on her return. That was amazing. There we go. Damage Control is rolling. And your number one contender is also rolling. Io Sky. Yeah, hopefully she's on a run of not getting injured now. I'm hoping so. TikTok chat does need a slow mode. I miss so many things on TikTok chat. It's ridiculous. Jay, Misk, and Michelle, thanks for the gifts. Asuka tore her ACL. She probably won't be back till, I'm going to guess, SummerSlam before we see her. The King. Thank you for the meerkat. MJ, Crazy Viking, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, Twitch is a lot less people, or YouTube. Hear him out, Roman.
It wasn't on purpose. Okay? When it was the four of us for just a minute, it took me back to a very special time in my career, a very special time in my life with family. You remember the old days just like everybody else.
I love this next part. Thanks a little Crown King.
Usos and Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns fighting together, all of us side by side. I just need you to do one thing. I want you to apologize to Jay.
Oh, they cut out "You Love Me, Roman." That's one of my favorite parts.
I'm sorry that I ever let you waste my time with this.
Main event, it sounds like it.
He's not in our family. He ain't no Uso. Quit wasting my time. Solo! Bring your ass out to the ring right now and let's handle business.
Yo, Roman Reigns, Solo don't jump when you tell him to jump. And Solo will come out there when he damn well pleases. So at the end of the day,
I need you to acknowledge me as your undisputed tribal chief. I won't ever acknowledge you. You can't become a tribal chief and there's no...
Come here, thanks for the gift.
I challenge you to go and find 4 people that will team up with you. And we
4 people? What do you mean 4 people?
And the 5th guy is my dog, Sami Zayn.
Now Roman taken out by the bloodline. Here come the Usos to the aid of Roman Reigns.
Yeet.
Come here, Sami. Remember what he did to you? Kick you in the face.
Boom. Hell yeah. Solo. You should never trust Sammy. Thanks for the follow, by the way, main event on Twitch.
Here's my dog.
I didn't think
You
so
came
either.
back. Let's go. That's what I'm talking
Oh yeah.
Hey, I don't have a problem. I feel like you're the one coming here with a problem.
Come on, guys. Same page. Let's get right. Come on.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's good to see you. You look nice. I like your chain.
And you look.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
It's all
saying?
good.
I'm not
It's
gonna
all
do all
good.
this
Hey,
again.
what's the play?
Listen, we need a 5th member for War Games. All right, that's it.
Oh, so you're calling the plays now?
Yeah, audible dog. That's what I'm doing. Listen, 5 on 5. We need a 5th one.
For sure.
Oh,
We ain't got no
jeez.
friends on Monday. We ain't got no friends on Friday. Sammy, we need to find a 5th member.
You know what? I think I might know someone.
And who you know?
Hey, don't worry about who I know. All right? I'll text
It's
you.
going to be
I'll text
Cody
you,
Rhodes,
all right?
which I'm not happy about.
Man, be nice, bro.
Which means the Team of Bloodline is going to get KO.
That Sami Zayn does not go and ask Kevin Owens, because trust me, that would not go well right now.
No, they got an OG Bloodline recruiting trip coming up here. As Kofi Kingston is ready.
Sammy Uso. More Dragonfly and MCH. Thanks for the gifts, by the way.
Being accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the
Do they got friends on? Maybe on Tuesday.
West Africa, weighing in at 200.
It would be cool if it wasn't Cody Rhodes, because I really don't want it to be Cody Rhodes, because I want Kevin and Cody to fight by themselves. That's a Survivor Series.
Earlier tonight when Xavier wanted him to stay out of Pete Dunne's business.
Trick Willie?
Match is presented by Gold
I don't know if Sammy and Trick Willie are friends.
to support the hiring of veterans.
Major issues within the New Day, but this is a get-right opportunity for Kingston. He takes on Pete Dunne next.
I don't think it's Zilla. Zilla, I don't think is going to be on TV anytime soon. Just because Zilla just won 3 championships on the Indies, so I don't think Zilla is in the plans. I know people keep saying it, but it don't sound like it. So Oh, thanks for joining me, everybody. My name's Tyler Wrestles. I stream Raw, SmackDown, and NXT every week. I'll be doing a watch along again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time for NXT. If you want to come join along, CM Punk, that would be interesting. Paul Heyman, he's the 5th member, the wise man with the trash can. ECW. Anywho, but yeah, thanks for all the gifts tonight. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV bill. Thanks for all the likes over on TikTok. We got 103,000. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate all you guys over there. We're trying to grow that little community up. There's a prediction up on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch with some channel points. If you're not following me on any of my other socials, especially Twitch, YouTube, and my Instagram, go to tylerwrestles.com. All my links are there. It's a link tree. You just go down, hit the button, follow, hit the button, follow, hit the button, follow. You know the drill. I also have a backup TikTok, which I will be posting here in a little bit. It's Tyler Wrestles with the number 2 behind it. In fact, maybe I'll just do that really fast. We're trying to get to 10K. I am like 1,600 away from that. Or 1,700, it looks like. But hold on here. I'll put it in the chat. Back up. And we'll do a recap here in just a second once I get this posted. Although it's not letting me pin it. Will one of my mods please pin it for me? Thank you. Anyways, Xeon, thank you. Awesome. Welcome. Xeon, hello. Yeah, but it sounds like he's going to be in NXT. Okay, there we go. My backup, if you're on TikTok, all you do is got to click on my name and hit the follow button. That's how simple it is. That is my backup to my TikTok. If anything happens on my normal account, which we're watching right now, we can go over there as long as I hit the 10K because we can still use TikTok Studio, which is what we're using right now. But yeah, that's the drill. So yeah, hit that follow button on my backup account, pinned to the top of the chat on TikTok. John Cena, that would be an interesting one. I don't know if he's coming back yet. Joe Hendry with the 5th spot would blow my fucking mind. That's all I got to say. But here's what happened so far tonight. Gunther and Damian Priest had a little face-to-face in the ring. Gunther's scared of Damian. Ludwig Kaiser came out and basically said, quit being such a little bit. Not really. He was kind of talking shit about Damian, and Gunther stopped him. And then Damian gave him a right hand and tossed him out of the ring, and that was that. And then Gunther kind of ran away. And then we just had Damage Control beat Pure Fusion Collective in a 3-on-3 tag team match. Dakota Kai is back. So there we go. CM Punk is a Heyman guy. That is true. I doubt it's Brock. But yeah, Joe Hendry would be freaking insane. Oh, Sarah, thanks for the sunglasses. Dragonfly and Monty, thanks for the gifts also. Looks like we got a little promo for tomorrow night. We'll kick that on. Hello, Liv Morgan.
The Iron Survivor qualifying matches kick off. Who's headed to Deadline? NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
We just saw Damian Priest moments ago.
Kiefer Mack, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I haven't heard anything about Randy, no. He's definitely not going to be around for SummerSlam or for Survivor Series.
But right now, let's check out Kofi Kingston, who seems to be back on the same page with Xavier Woods, although there have been some severe tensions in recent months between those two.
Well, Woods was clearly frustrated after the exchange with Pete Dunne that Kofi had, where Kofi said, yeah, I'll get into your business. And that's why we have this match.
You know, we haven't seen Braun Breaker in a while. Since he won the title, it's been kind of, where's he been the last few weeks? Ray, thanks for the bracelets.
Last time we saw Pete Dunne on Raw was that
Pete Dunne.
Donnybrook against Sheamus. WWE Deadline is coming to Minneapolis, the Armory, on December 7th.
Wander and Malcolm, thank you for the gifts.
November 13th via Ticketmaster.
So this is the point that Xavier Woods has been trying to
Andy, thank you.
Kofi off late. Stop fighting everyone else's battles for them. The reason Kofi is about to get his fingers snapped by Pete Dunne is because Kofi decided to stand up for R-Truth. Let R-Truth deal with the problems that R-Truth creates.
Logan Paul. That's okay. We can pass on that one. Has anybody tried the new Berry Freeze Prime, by the way? Bad Bunny. That'd be interesting. Pretty good. Sweet.
This match is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral proud to support the hiring of
I did not see that, Dean. In fact, he was backstage Friday. Well, I hate to tell you this, J-Dog, but Logan Paul will return at some point.
And even Kofi Kingston, he was throwing Woods under the bus earlier tonight when he was speaking to R-Truth. Where's the loyalty?
But there's objective evidence
Butch.
when it comes to what we've seen out of Xavier.
I need a Prime sponsor. Wouldn't that be cool? I wish.
Where things have gone south.
Well, Woods is solely focused on trying to get New Day back on top. For some reason, Kofi Kingston seems more interested in helping out.
He would do better with his hair up.
R-Truth. Well, now there may be a price to pay for that. Although saying that, it is Kofi Kingston in the ascendancy in the early goings of this.
Very good.
Did we do a poll or did we have a poll?
Kofi says, I can come with it too, as he spins off the rope with a
We already had a poll. Kofi won.
Kofi with him lined up.
Damian Sandow. Kofi is rolling.
Kofi Kingston, Pete Dunne, Monday Night Raw from right here.
It's like we got to have a commercial like a minute and a half into the match. Craziness. Oh, okay, everybody. Let's do a recap quick here. Yep, we had a poll. It's fine. We're good. Gunther's kicked off the show coming out. He was going to start talking about his match with Damian. They're having at Survivor Series officially now. Damian interrupted, and it seemed like Gunther was a little scared of Damian. Damian kept talking crap about Gunther and how he's going to win his title back. And Ludwig Kaiser interrupted and actually ended up going up and grabbing the mic out of Gunther's hand. And Gunther ended up grabbing the mic out of Ludwig's hand and like covering it up because he didn't want to hear him talking anymore. And then Damian punched Ludwig, and Ludwig got thrown out of the ring. And Gunther looked scared of Damian, which is craziness. But that was weird. It just kind of took me off center because Gunther's the champ. Damage Control took on Pure Fusion Collective, aka Team Forehead. Dakota Kai's back, also for Damage Control, so it was a 3-on-3. It was a good match, but yeah, Damage Control did pick up the win. And right now we got Pete Dunne, aka Pete Dunne, aka Butch, taking on Kofi Kingston. Let me know what we're being able to say backstage between Usos and Sammy's pretty much. They did have a little backstage thing. They just need to find a fifth member, and Sammy's like, I got somebody. Because we don't have friends on Mondays or Tuesdays or what was it? But they got somebody. So Sammy's got a friend. And it's not Kevin Owens. I don't think. Zeon, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, I got a bad feeling that's Cody. Rikishi is the fifth member. Because Jay says he's upset with Solo breaking up the family. Butch won the prediction on Twitch. I think it'd be cool if it was NXT. Shinsuke would be fun. Shinsuke would be a fun member. Trick, LA Knight, Hornswoggle. I was going to say, we need a horn. I was waiting for someone to say Hornswoggle. So, thanks for the gifts tonight, guys. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV bill. Thanks for all the likes over on Twitch, on YouTube. And thanks for everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube also. It's a little smaller crowd over there, but we're growing slowly and surely. Triple D, definitely. Javon Evans, that would be fun. James Ellsworth, oh my God. Uncle Howdy. Oh boy. Yeah, get the Wyatt Six involved. That'd be crazy. Jackie, thank you for the gifts. If you're not following any of my other accounts, please go to tylerwrestles.com and just go down the line and follow away. I do have a Discord on there too if you want to join my wrestling Discord. It's the best place to know when I'm going live, when I post new content on any of my social media sites, as well as there's a bunch of just awesome people on there that are talking everyday life, food, movies, games, you name it. There's a sub thread. There's a thread for everything on there. So craziness. Ricky. It's not me. No.
Kofi Kingston, Pete Dunne, only the second time these two have gone one-on-one.
Finger manipulation.
That you said Kofi would be in
Juventud Guerrera. There you go. That's it. That would be my vote. Hoovy. Undertaker. Oh, geez. Justin, Jackie, Catches, thank you for the gifts.
Xavier Woods looks on. 10-year anniversary of New Day coming up later this month.
Will they make it to 10 years?
There's been recent tension where some have doubted it.
Anybody huge other than Cody, I would be okay with that.
Down that forearm as well.
You got to remember, someone like Pete Dunne, he's a guy who all over the world, including at NXT in both the UK and over here in Orlando, won countless championships. But that trophy cabinet simply has not grown since arriving on Raw and SmackDown.
It's R-Truth. Sorry, everybody. I found out. It's R-Truth. Dean, I saw your message before. I said I did not see where that's actually a fact. If it was, people would be going nuts, and I haven't seen any reliable sources backing that.
Off the height of the whiskey barrels through the table. Ended up Sheamus coming up with a win there in a shocking turn of events, and Pete right back to that
Hulk Hogan.
Done with an incredible ability to bounce back from the most strange of angles at times.
Yeah, right, Bozo.
Well versed in strikes and counter strikes, counter offense, but there's nothing you can do against attacks like that.
Here's the cover.
Ooh.
The power of positivity is back strong with Kofi Kingston and the New Day. Everything going.
It's definitely not going to be Santino or Donald Trump. I don't think so, Zeno.
Pete takes aim once again at that left arm and that shoulder.
That is exactly
Michael Cole. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That would be good.
And Kofi Kingston is getting rocked in there.
Nice.
Pete Dunne able to turn the tables.
Pat McAfee, he has experience.
Kofi Kingston may be out cold.
He did not look good the way he crumbled to the canvas.
Right for a pin. And now Pete Dunne looking to put it to bed. No!
Oh!
Trouble
in paradise comes in.
And rather fortuitously, Pete Dunne fell to the outside, got his clock cleaned by Xavier
Damn.
Woods. I don't know if Kofi Kingston saw that.
I don't think he did. Oh, he did. Oh, maybe he did.
Why are you getting involved? Why aren't you focused to win the match?
Oh, God. Tension.
Complete it. Win the match, bro. Don't look at me. I got nothing to do with this. Win the match.
This is what we've talked about.
Bubsy, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
When the time he's taking, giving Pete Dunne every chance.
Jeez.
Wait, and he does.
You've spoken into existence.
Kofi.
Kick to the side of the face of Kofi Kingston, who spent too long arguing with the QB Woods. A bitter end later.
And the hook of the leg.
That's your own damn fault, Kofi. Quit arguing. Do your job.
Mika. Miscommunication on that one. Quite simply, Kofi Xavier Woods and ends up losing the match as a result. Issues.
There's no reason for any of that. There's no reason. See this did it. I told you so. There's no reason to
Oh no!
win the match. You're so focused on everybody else. What about you? Huh? What about us? Come on, man. Focus. Don't be mad at me. Because you're not focused. And I told you so here and now.
Hate it when they fight.
Will they get to their 10-year anniversary? I mean, it's not looking good right now. They've probably got a couple of weeks left till they get over the line. Place your bets now.
They're mentioning Liv Morgan. It's hard to imagine a superstar that's been embroiled in more drama more recently than Liv Morgan, the women's world champion. She goes from the emotion of winning Crown Jewel, accepting the
Crazy.
win from Triple H, and then last Monday involving herself in the Battle Royal to determine her #1 contender. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez causing issues here.
Yeah, so this was the ending moments of that battle royal to decide the next challenger for Liv Morgan. Jade, Cargill, and Bianca Belair closing in on victory, only for Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan herself to interfere, eliminating
The other brother, yeah, maybe.
champions. As they were chased out of
It's not me, Zeno.
as Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky duking it out with the genius of the Sky connecting on the ring apron with a German suplex. Sky has now got a future date with Liv Morgan.
Big E has a probably career-ending neck injury. Harrison.
Cannot wait to get my hands on the because tonight the Judgment Day is about all the goals. We're gonna have it all. I am so excited. I'm so happy.
Except for the World Heavyweight Championship. Isn't that right, Dom? Because after what happened last week, Damian's now just one win away from being champion again. Thanks, mate.
Last week wasn't my fault. No one was out there to watch my back. Plus, Bronson Reed came out. Where were you?
Why do people need to watch your back?
I was doing exactly what Liv told me to do, and that was focus on the tag titles and the War Raiders. Anyway, didn't you say you could handle Damian all by yourself?
Well, I beat Damian, and I've gotten closer to the world title than you have in a long time.
Oh, tension.
That I did something you couldn't.
You want to say that again, kid?
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, I'm calm. And you're right, Liv, we are a family. And family look out for each other and step up for each other, even when times are tough. So how about next week, Dom and Carlito step up for me and JD and show the War Raiders exactly what the Judgment Day are all about. Can you do that for me, mate?
Hemu Judgment Day.
I got your back, fam. I'll go make it official.
Wait, what? Hold. Dom? Dom?
Hold on. It'll be all right, Cardi. You guys got it.
See? One big happy family, huh? Love it.
Oh yeah. Definitely figure time.
Speaking of
Big Bronson Reed.
to join us next.
Backstabber Finn. I saw an Uso in the background. I didn't see what he was talking to.
We are back.
But boom, 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 boom. Ray? Was it Ray? Okay. Ray and Jay. Ray and Jay were talking. Interesting. Maybe they'll get Ray. Ray would be interesting. But, well, everybody, if you're new here, hit that follow button. My name's Tyler Wrestles. I stream Raw, SmackDown, NXT every single week on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. But yeah, so if you're not following, why wouldn't you? We'll be doing a recap here in just a few seconds, but first I want to say thank you for all the likes over on TikTok. We got 119,000. Thanks for all the gifts tonight. All the gifts come to my YouTube TV bill, which is what we're watching and listening to. Thanks for everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you guys over there. And yeah, let's just do a quick recap. We had Gunther kick off the show. He was going to talk about his match coming up with Damian for the title, but Damian interrupted, came out, started talking shit about Gunther. Ludwig Kaiser interrupted and told Damian, tried to put Damian back in his place, basically, and Gunther stopped him. He covered up his mic and then basically was telling Gunther to quit, and Damian gave Ludwig a right hand, then threw him out of the ring, and Gunther was kind of scared of Damian. It was really weird. We had Damage Control with Dakota Guy back in action, beating Pure Fusion Collective. Backstage, we had Sammy, Jimmy, and Jay trying to find a fifth member, and Sammy says he's got somebody in mind who could help them. And we also saw Jay and Rey Mysterio in the background just a minute ago of a background segment. Then Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston. After the match, Kofi and Xavier got into it. New Day might not make it to their 10-year. It's just not looking good. Mia, you can send me a DM and just put Discord or go to TylerWrestles.com. At the bottom, there is a link. Raising Charizard, thanks for the follow on Twitch. If you're not following my Twitch and my YouTube, I post videos on YouTube, and then I also do watch-alongs on YouTube and Twitch. I can't show the video, but we watch the show, talk about what's going on. I do all my pay-per-views over there because I can't show the videos anyways. We have a fun time because we normally have a nice little crowd in there. So definitely make sure you're checking them out. Let's see what else. Yes, Sassy. What else am I missing, guys? I don't know. Backstabber Finn. Yeah. Nah, Punk's away for a little while. I don't know what the Punk plan is. We really don't know. I just did the recap. Yuji. Pete Duncan and come and put on. Mary Grace Saudi Travis, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Let's see what else we got going on here. But yeah, let me actually let me do this really quick. We will get my I'm gonna put my backup account back in the chat. Yeah, I know, Gator, it happens all the time. It's pretty normal. Anytime you got wrestling stuff on, they do that to you. They don't like us wrestling people. Okay, at the top of the chat on TikTok is my backup account. All you gotta do is click on the name Tyler Wrestles 2, and you can follow my backup account. We're trying to get to 10K. We're a little over 1,000 away from 10K. Once we do that, we have a backup plan in case anything happens to this account, and we can go right over there and still use TikTok Live Studio to watch like we're watching right now.
Everybody wants to step up and has been stepped on. And Liv, you might have the gold
Hey, Steven.
to have your back, but none of that's going to matter when we step in the ring because we're going to take you down just
Main event is these two versus Liv and Raquel.
So take a shot because we're returning to SmackDown and still your women's tag team champions.
Thanks for following the backup account, guys. Jamal Hill. Me too, Nicodemus. No, he's on Fridays, Brendan. Bronson Reed. No, stupid validation thing. If you heard a weird bell sound, that was TikTok being dumb. We're good now, though. No one's calling me. I explained this the other day. TikTok, for some reason, thinks I'm not doing anything on TikTok Live. And so they need me to validate I'm a real human. And so I have to slide a little puzzle piece into a picture. That's your alarm to wake up? Oh, God. What's Bronson got to say tonight?
I'm out here tonight to say, Seth Rollins, you are a hell of a competitor. competitor when you got the victory over me at Crown Jewel. But I am not a competitor. I am a monster. And last week, I not only took you out, I took out Damian Priest, I took out Sheamus, and I will take out anyone that stands in the way of me putting you down for good. So, Mr. Visionary, Mr. Revolutionary, Mr. Seth freaking Rollins, if you want your revenge, I'm right here in the ring right now. All you gotta do is come out.
There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. It is kind of Steven. I agree with you. Abby and Bree, thank you, by the way, for the gifts. Ooh. Ooh. What's Seth got on tonight? Some green baggy leather pants. A black and white leather coat. There we go. Oh, big belly bump. But yeah, this is the most normal he's looked in a while.
You may have won at Crown Jewel, but you did not kill the monster because that may well be impossible.
Oh.
Seth able to turn it around and slam him into the post.
Well, any kind of brawl with Bronson Reed is going to be desperation stuff, and now Ardes perhaps getting trashed.
I feel like anytime Seth is by the announce table with Bronson Reed, we set up this scenario. Doing the tsunami off the barricade onto the announce table. Oh, Seth counters. There's the security. Oh my God. Crazy and Tim, thanks for the gifts. What do you mean, Rigo? Why did Seth run like that? I don't know. Let them fight, the crowd's chanting. They're trying. They're trying. Oh, ooh, that was close. Big splash. Hey, Chelsea. More security. Austin and Sadia, thank you for the gifts. What are we going to do to end this thing? We need like a last man standing match. I mean, it's getting like, what's the end solution to these two? Let me get that added onto here. There we go. Let them kill each other. In Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I don't think they'll do Hell in a Cell back to back. I mean, since they just did it. But oh boy. Thanks again, everybody. I quit match. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I know, King. It's normal. It's wrestling. They do that a lot of times on wrestling. So I haven't had one for a few weeks, which is kind of surprising. Thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks for the gifts tonight, guys. Thanks for all the gifts go to YouTube TV, which is what we're watching and listening to. If you're not following, hit the follow button. We still have time to do that because we still got another less than an hour to go. But yeah, I stream Raw, SmackDown, NXT every single week. Ambulance match, maybe. Buried Alive would be good. But we'll be doing a recap here in just a few seconds. So if you're not following, like I said, hit that follow button. If you're not following my Twitch and my YouTube or my Instagram or my TikTok, you can go to tylerwrestles.com. All my links are on there. It'd be appreciated if you could do those, just because I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. I don't know what's going to happen with these accounts. Then it's always a good way to be able to connect with me in case something happens on TikTok. So definitely. But let's do a recap, because if you know, you know, I do recaps every commercial break in case you got to go do something else while the show's going on or you get in late. Here we go. Gunther kicked off the show. He was going to start talking about his match with Damian Priest at Survivor Series, but Damian interrupted him and started basically running down Gunther. Gunther looked like a scared little boy, and then Ludwig came out running down Damian, and Gunther made Ludwig stop. He grabbed the mic, covered it up, and said, "Stop." And then Damian gave Ludwig a right hand, threw him out of the ring, and Gunther cowered and kind of ran away. It was a very strange thing. Then we had Damage Control. Dakota Kai is back, and they beat Pure Fusion Collection, aka Team Forehead. We also had the Usos in the back with Sammy. They need to find a fifth member for their team, and Sammy says he's got somebody. He knows somebody. We also said Jay and Ray Mysterio in the back talking too, so you never know. We had Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston after the match. Kofi and Xavier got into it. I don't know if we're going to make it to the 10th anniversary of the New Day. They did not. They got in a huge argument. It was not good. And then we just had Bronson Reed and Seth freaking Rollins getting a huge brawl out in the ring, destroying security guards left and right. I don't know what we're going to do to end this major feud between these two, but Sabrina May Miller, thank you for the gifts. But you're the fifth member, Jake says on Twitch. Definitely, those are good ideas. Last Man Standing Street match. Main event is Jade and Bianca versus Liv and Raquel.
There is going to be a riot, and Seth Rollins was tonight's apparent victim, although this is Bronson Reed throwing a suicide dive that took out everyone except for its one intended target, which was Seth freaking Rollins. Look at these men go down like bowling balls.
Wade, it didn't stop. While we were away in commercial break, they just kept rolling.
Absolute chaos. Finally, some semblance of order has been restored.
Oh shit.
You know why I want this match? I need the match. I've explained it to you a million times. You know who I am, in my heart, in my soul. Give me the match. Let me end it.
Fine, one more time and that's enough?
That's it.
Fine,
that's
next
all
week.
I need.
Then you got it next week, because I've had enough. Enough. End it. Enough.
They're going to do it again.
Sammy.
Look, I'm going to ask you something, and I know it's going to sound crazy, but just hear me out, okay? We need a fifth guy for War Games. Now look, I know I'm not stupid. I know about the history of you and Roman. Don't say that. No. Nobody knows about having bad blood with Roman Reigns and the bloodline. Nobody knows more than me when it comes to that, okay?
So that's definitely not joining.
But the whole reason I'm back with them, the whole reason I'm in this match is because no matter how bad things got, on some level, that family bond never goes away. And I know deep down that the family bond with you and Roman, no matter how bad things got, on some level, you're still brothers.
That's
Seth,
true.
I looked up and down the roster, on Raw, on SmackDown. There's nobody else, man. I think it's you. I think you're our fifth man.
Well, Seth, what do you got to say?
you're out of your damn mind.
Figured that was coming.
After everything I went through, everything I sacrificed to take that tyrant Roman Reigns out of power, to tear him down. And now you want me to team with you guys to help build him back up? No. Listen to me. I know better than anyone who Roman Reigns really is. I am shocked that anybody would stand next to him.
Wow.
Especially you. After everything he put you through, you got to be blind not to see that he's using you again.
He's not wrong.
Thank you. I appreciate you. The answer is no.
Wow.
So that's Sammy's first venture into recruitment as he turns to Seth. But I mean, the timing of that ask is
crazy.
What Seth was just dealing with.
Right when Seth Rollins is venting his spleen to Adam Pearce about Bronson Reed, that's the moment you make a sales pitch. Come on, Seth.
I know. I mean, it's such a huge ask, and then that timing.
Definitely not wrong.
Singles match against Ludwig Kaiser. This match developed earlier tonight.
Hey, Tom. This probably ain't gonna be much of a mess.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
As Damian Priest comes out to his theme, Rise for the Night, and we want to give special thanks to
No, main event is the women's tag team championship match.
who plays the guitar parts during Priest's theme song. The theme will be available on all streaming platforms soon. Damian South of Heaven is named after the Slayer song and album. Well, he had no intentions in going up against Kaiser tonight, but that face-off with the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther earlier took a turn, and this is where we have landed, Wade.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to set Damian Priest off. He is a hot-headed individual, but nothing fires this man up more.
Nicole Swerve, TLJ, thank you for the gifts.
From the smug Ludwig Kaiser, and Ludwig Kaiser may well have bitten off more than he can chew tonight, Joe.
We'll get a poll up, guys. Don't worry.
Raw is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral proud to support the hiring of veterans. Of course, Damian Priest already has that #1 contender status locked up. We know we will see that at Survivor Series, November 30th in Vancouver. But right now, he's going to fight through Gunther's right-hand man, Ludwig Kaiser, who presents the challenge tonight.
Well, it seemed like not only was Damian Priest upset with Ludwig Kaiser's words earlier, so indeed was the ring general Gunther.
Golden Corral. Poll is up on TikTok, guys. Predictions up on Twitch.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
So as much as the actions of Ludwig Kaiser upset the ring
Ludwig.
earlier tonight, a victory here will go some way to appeasing the ring general's fury. It's an opportunity for Ludwig Kaiser to soften up Damian Priest ahead of that inevitable clash for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Michelle, thanks for the Aurora postcard.
And for Kaiser, it just feels like a gotta
Hey, Amber.
kind of big spot,
Sammy.
especially with the recent stinging comments that Gunther made that were clearly pointed at Kaiser's recent in-ring results.
But Kaiser did not get the job done against Sheamus here on Raw.
It is Tiffy Time's boyfriend.
Failure in the ring is simply not tolerated in Imperium.
You can see Damian Priest wasting no time coming out red hot against Kaiser.
What's being made about the changes in Damian Priest over the past few months, especially since SummerSlam? This, as much as anything, is a information gathering opportunity for Ludwig Kaiser to pass that info on to Gunther.
Ludwig looks like Kendall.
For Ludwig Kaiser.
How How are folks 60 and older having fun these days?
Family cookout.
Oh, let's get the volume here and the commercial. Again, there's a poll up on TikTok if you want to vote who you think's going to win. And there's just, let's see. The prediction is up on Twitch. I love did it just end. It's a pretty one-sided prediction. So we'll do a recap here in just a second. If you're not following, hit the follow button, please. I'm Tyler Wrestles. I do Raw, SmackDown, and NXT every single week here on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Yes, now on Twitter. Thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV below, which is what we're watching and listening to. Thanks for all the likes over on the TikTok, 158,000 of them. Thanks everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube. It's nice having you guys over there. Trying to grow my little family over there. But let's do the recap here quick. We had Gunther kicking off the show, talking about his match coming up with Damian, and Damian interrupted, basically running down Gunther on the mic when Ludwig Kaiser interrupted and started running down Damian on the mic. And Gunther stopped Ludwig by grabbing the mic and covering it up and said, "Stop it." And then Damian tossed Ludwig out of the ring, and Gunther kind of cowered and ran away. Damage Control beat Pure Fusion Collective. Dakota Kai is back, by the way. We had the Usos backstage with Sammy trying to find a fifth member for their team. Sammy says, "I got somebody in mind." Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston. After the match, Kofi and Xavier got into it. So we are not... I don't know if we're going to make it to 10 years of the New Day. It's coming up at the end of the month here. So then we had Bronson Reed. Came out in the ring, started talking shit about Seth. Seth came out. They started fighting. Security had to tear him apart, you know. And we're getting Bronson and Seth again at Survivor Series, it sounds like. Sammy then showed up and asked Seth if he would be the fifth member. And Seth is like, "No. I helped tear that tyrant down. I'm not going to help you guys build him back up. And I'm surprised you guys are even with him and doing that. And he's using all of you," is basically what he told him. And right now we got Damian versus Ludwig Kaiser. But that is what's happened so far tonight. It's been a decent show. I wouldn't say it's the greatest show on the face of the earth, but it's been pretty decent. So, let's see. Sue Charles Crazy, thanks for the gifts. Oh yeah, next week. Not next week. It is next week, not Survivor Series for Seth and Bronson. Can I get a Tyler? Let's see what else is going on. It's nothing without Rhea. I agree. Thank you. Sarah Rudd, you nailed it. I miss mommy. We are back.
Ludwig Kaiser right here on Monday Night Raw comes to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. 2.5 weeks.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
November 30th when Damian Priest. Oh, here's the cover. And the kick out when Damian Priest will try to regain his recent glory.
That's true, Kiefer. That's a good chance of that. Crazy. Can I get a yeet? They had a little bit of a backstage segment on earlier, Shabby. I'm sure we'll see him out here in a minute. Plus, Liv's in the main event, so.
So big, so tall, so heavy. A lot of your moves you simply cannot pull off until you've sufficiently softened the man up.
Which is exactly what Ludwig Kaiser is trying to do as he goes for the suplex attempt again. But instead, it's the 6'5", 200-pounder who's able to reverse course. Damian Priest.
Connecting with that broken arrow. And finally some feeling back in those digits of Damian Priest.
Watch this broken arrow. That release suplex slam that he has mastered through the years, and now toe-to-toe, center of the ring, Kaiser.
Very few people you want to be exchanging strikes with.
Damian would be a good fifth member. Yeah, that's true. He'd be a good fifth member for Team Roman.
Damian Priest has that second win. Yeah, when he gets that bounce in his step, a big right hand comes from Priest. And another as he blasts away at Kaiser.
Stretch Armstrong in there, but every shot is devastating Ludwig Kaiser.
Ooh. I still got a bad feeling it's going to be Cody.
Priest hooks the leg. Kaiser able to kick out at 2.
Now it is Ludwig Kaiser who's having to dig deep, go through that Rolodex of moves that he has in store. What the hell can I pull off against this man? Looking to punish Ludwig Kaiser for his actions earlier tonight.
Kaiser able to get out the back door, get the big boots up.
Kaiser so technically astute. So
I just think it's kind of a easy, lazy booking to have Cody be the 5th member. I'd rather have Cody and Kevin have their own thing.
So smart and crafty there from Kaiser.
Right back into the cover.
You could say his name. Yeah, Joe Hendry. I mean, Joe Hendry shows up. I'd flip a freaking lid.
It was also interesting to see how he confronted Priest earlier when he felt he was disrespecting Gunther.
Like I said, Zilla, I don't see Zilla being in WWE anytime right now because Zilla just won 3 titles on the Indies in the last week, 2 weeks, week and a half, which means he has no WWE plans at this time. This is off, little trucker Josh. Thanks.
Kaiser generates all that momentum, and now the crowd senses what's
Yeah, we're about an hour and 20 minutes in, and that's when it happens.
For Damian Priest as he hones in on that
Sting! I don't think so. He's a Legends deal with AEW. Damn. There we go. I don't know. I don't think Steph's gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen with Seth. Unless Bronson Reed gets recruited by Solo, then you could get Seth in there. That's the only way I see it happening. Ronald, thank you for the gifts. Thanks, Eddie, for the follow and sub on YouTube. Strowman's hurt. Oh, it's Gunther.
The World Heavyweight Champion.
Pensive and nervous looking Gunther for once questioning, can I actually beat this version of Damian Priest?
And he turns right around. Didn't come down for the ring.
Damian getting the crowd fired up. Sammy do a Sammy. I don't think you can bug him that much.
Men of the Year issue with his movie Red One hitting theaters Friday, Moana 2 in theaters November 27th, and then The Tonight Show, all new on NBC later tonight as Jimmy Fallon welcomes Dwayne.
Logan Hunger, thank you for the apple orchards. And it's not Darby Allin, Jake. He's in AEW.
Entertainer of the year. We just saw Gunther. We just saw Priest come up with an emotional win there. We're less than 3 weeks away from the World Heavyweight Championship match at Survivor Series.
Cannot wait for that. What a night it is always at Survivor Series, Joe.
Gunther will look to defend against Damian Priest.
Kenny Omega. Kenny is going to be back, so, but not in WWE.
Platform X. And Wade, the most recent edition of Speed saw top headliners go right to the wire and beyond.
Yeah, what a crazy one this was. This past week, Intercontinental Champ Bron Breakker took on the Celtic Warrior. Now these two going hell for leather. Ultimately, the match ended in a tie.
Yeah, they ended in a draw.
Neither man, however, was prepared to accept a tie. So a brawl post-match ensued. Multiple
Probably Eddie, I agree.
Separating the two eventually. And with that in mind, let's head over.
I would love Shinsuke to get involved. There's Braun Breakker.
And Braun, you couldn't quite advance in the WWE Speed Tournament. Your match against Sheamus didn't have the outcome you were hoping for.
You know, Kathy,
I'm at an interesting point in my career right now where I'm, sort of looking to expand my trophy case. And naturally, being the fastest superstar in WWE history, the Speed Championship interests me. I would be standing here right now with 2 titles over my shoulder if it wasn't for that ugly, idiot, bonehead, Sheamus, for getting in my way.
Oh, shit. Speak of the devil.
Oh, I couldn't help but hear you from over there. Was it ugly, idiot, bonehead? You've got a lot of arrogance, man. A bit disrespectful, too, since I've been here 15 years and you've been here 15 minutes. But I get it. You're on top of the world, man. You got momentum on your side. And you remind me of me when I first started, when I became one of the fastest ever WWE World Heavyweight Champions ever. When I put my foot on John Cena's chest. Now, that was arrogance. Just like you. You have a lot of arrogance. But let me ask you something. Do you have a set of tires big enough to put the one title that has eluded me my entire career on the line next week?
That is true.
Huh?
That is the one title.
I didn't listen to a word you just said, pal, but if you walked in here wanting to fight me for the Intercontinental Championship next week, the answer's yes, fella. Because I would love nothing more
Hell yeah.
than to kick your old ass.
Let me explain something to you. This old ass, it's still going. And I'm better than ever. So do me a favor, kid. Shine that title up real nice. Because I'm taking it home with me next week. Fella.
That's going to be great.
Oh, boy.
You got a second? I'd like to talk to you.
He would be a fun 5th member. I mean, I'd be all about it. Okay, everybody. Oh, I forgot to update the Damian beat Ludwig. And we got Braun. There we go. Okay. Latte, thanks for the gift, by the way. Sheamus would help the OTC bloodline. I agree. Jimmy's going to ask him to take out Sammy. Maybe Kiefer. I don't know. Kryptonite, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll do a recap here in just a few seconds if you're jumping in here late, because I do recaps every commercial break. I appreciate all the follows tonight. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I stream Raw, SmackDown, NXT every single week. I'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time to watch NXT. If you want to join along, should be a good show. It's always a good show. NXT, if you do not watch NXT, join me, because seriously, NXT is so damn good. It is just so good right now, especially the women's division. It is insanely talented and it's insanely good. But thanks again for all the likes and all the gifts tonight on TikTok. Thanks everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube tonight. I appreciate every single one of you guys here joining me. Thanks to all my mods doing your modding and keeping the chats nice and clean from all the bots and the idiots in the chat. And let's see. Yeah, Jay wouldn't be happy, neither would Sammy, probably, Nathan, if Braun was the 5th member. Narissa, thank you for the gift. Here we go. Let's do a recap. Gunther started off the show. He was going to start talking about Damian in his title match. Excuse me. At some Survivor Series, but Damian interrupted him, came out, started running down Gunther. Then Ludwig Kaiser interrupted, started running down Damian, and Gunther told him to stop. He even grabbed the microphone, put his hand over it, and was like, enough. Then Damian took advantage, gave Ludwig a right hand, threw him out of the ring, and Gunther kind of looked scared and ran away. Dakota Kai is back, and Damage Control beat the Pure Fusion Collective, aka Team Forehead, in a 3-on-3 match. We had Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy looking for a 5th member in the back for their team in War Games. Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston. After the match, Kofi and Xavier got into it. It's getting worse and worse by the day with those two. Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins brawled again, and Seth and him are having a match next week. Then Sammy popped up and asked Seth if he would be the 5th member. Seth pretty much said, "You're nuts." I helped take that tyrant down, and I am just completely crazed that you two guys are all helping him getting him back in power. I mean, you guys are just using you, he basically tells Sammy. Damian then just beat Ludwig Kaiser. We had Braun Breaker in the back talking about the Intercontinental title and him and Sheamus's match on Speed where they had a draw. Then Sheamus popped up and said, hey, how about a match next week for that title that I've never won? It's my one title he's never won. So we are going to have a match next week for the IC title. And that is that. Nah, CM Frank, I get tired for Raw. Everything by this time of night. I get up at 4 in the morning every day, so I've been awake since 4 a.m. So, but Columbus, I'm all about it. I like that man. He's a good friend of mine. So NXT is awesome. You definitely need to join if you have not watched. Main event's the Women's Tag Team Championship match. But if you aren't following any of my other socials, go to TylerWrestles.com. You can follow them all there. There's basically my link tree. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, NXT. I'll be on. But nothing Wire 6 related yet, Brian, unless we see something here quick before the main event with The Miz. Looks like we're getting back with salute to veterans. And again, thank you to all the veterans today on this Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Happy birthday, Serenity. Miz. And Final Testament.
So what happened? I've had enough. I'm going to M. Pierce's office and I'm asking for a leave of absence. I'm done. He says he's done. He wants to go home. No, you're not done because you've given me nothing. No information. Where are the Wyatts? You're randomly here. They let you go. Explain this to me. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us.
Oh, shit.
I have to think about myself and my family. I've settled my business with the Wyatts. I apologize. I promise that I have changed my ways. And they let me go.
Oh, my God.
And honestly, I'm a better man now. They moved on. I moved on. Kyrian, you need to move on. Move on? Is Paul Ellering supposed to move on? You have the nerve to mention family. He's my family. They attacked him, and this is your fault. Miss, you remember that time I said I was going to break your legs? Boys, grab him, please. Please, no. We need to remind you what happened to Paul Ellering live right now. No, I'm telling you, you don't want to do this. Your story don't want to do this. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
At the hands of Uncle Howdy that was intended for the Miz, Wade.
Well, he saved the Miz. Miz now wants out.
Jessica and Angry. Happy birthday a day early.
According to Karrion Kross and the rest of the Final Testament.
Siakam and Razar just manhandling the Miz.
This isn't going to be good for the Final Testament. You're welcome, Jessica.
There is a toll to pay. You have a debt to the final.
You are lying to me. Your story's not adding up.
Oh, my God. Look at his eyes. His eye is bleeding.
Tell me, where are the Wyatts?
There they are. Say their name and they'll appear. I believe in Uncle Howdy. Oh, there's the Fireflies. And there they are. Uncle Howdy's getting in the ring. And here come the rest of them.
face to face. Oh, there's the Miz.
Oh, the Miz hit him from behind.
With a steel chair.
I don't think Karrion knew what to think. Miz, once a liar, always a liar.
And he's still beating down Rowan with the chair. Final testament, huge opportunity to strike. Super Collider is landed by the authors of pain, and
Damn.
continues to wield that chair and beat down
The Wyatt 6 is getting humbled right now.
onto the chair wave.
Oh my God.
Cross with Uncle Howdy.
And the Wyatt Six have been laid to waste for the first time in history.
As the final testament and the Miz working together, now embracing and celebrating what they were able to do to the Wyatt Six.
As well they should. Who the hell else could have pulled that off?
Miz, you suck, Chance. Wow. I'm kind of in shock.
Arrived, and all of a sudden, from behind with the steel chair, he came after Rowan.
The master manipulator Karrion Kross has pulled off the unthinkable and destroyed.
Uncle Howdy's moving. He's laughing.
Looks back as Uncle Howdy, after taking that punishment, looks at him and laughs as if to say, I know what's coming.
Karrion doesn't know what to think.
Dr. Patel will be
That was, wow.
now, so count back from 5 and we'll see you on the other side.
Interesting. Interesting. Craziness. Howdy needs to shorten the hair. They can't take him seriously. Oh, God. Joshua Hill and Jones Gaming. Thanks for the gifts. We'll do a recap here in about a few seconds. I need to add. Do that just for now. Gretch, thanks for the gifts. Wyatt shall come back. Yeah, the Miz is a horrible person. Yeah, they're definitely. I definitely didn't see that coming in that story. That's for sure. They kind of kept him looking all powerful and mighty, so I'm okay with it. You got to do that a little bit. You got to humble some people sometimes. So, let's do the recap here. Gunther kicked off the show. Going to talk about him and Damian's match at Survivor Series. Damian interrupted, started running Gunther down on the mic. And then we had Ludwig Kaiser come out, started running down Damian on the mic, and Gunther grabbed the mic, covered it up, and said, "Stop, no more." Then Gunther kind of looked scared the whole time this was going on. Ludwig then got hit by Damian. Damian threw Ludwig out, and Gunther kind of ran away. Dakota Kai is back. Her and Damage Control beat Pure Fusion Collective, aka Team Forehead, on a 3-on-3 match. The Usos were looking for a fifth member with Sami Zayn, and Sami's like, "I got somebody, let me go talk to him." Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston. After the match, Kofi and Xavier had a bigger blow-up than they've ever had so far. The end of the new day is coming. Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins, they're going to have a giant brawl where security gets involved, and we did that again and again and again. Sami and first off, Seth Rollins and Bronson got their match. They're going to have their match next week. After Seth got his way with Adam Pearce in the back, Sami came up and asked Seth to join him as a fifth member, and Sami's like, "No, you're nuts. Why Wait, Joy, Roman Reigns, and why are you guys trying to build up that tyrant that I helped take down last year or earlier this year? And I'm surprised that you guys are doing it and he's just using you. You guys should realize that. Logan, Hunger, thank you for the 187 apple orchards. Cammy, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. We also had Damian beat Ludwig Kaiser. Braun Breaker and Sheamus are going to have a match next week for the IC title. And also Jimmy came up, was going to talk to Jimmy, Braun Breaker possibly being the 5th member. And we got The Miz coming back in the back. Final Testament got him and asked, where's the Wyatt Six? They went out to the ring. Wyatt Six appeared. The Miz basically turned being The Miz as normal. Hit Rowan with a chair. And the Wyatt Six got beat up by Final Testament. But at the end, this happened. Uncle Howdy laughing at Karrion Kross. Creepy. MJ and Jen, thanks for the gifts. Maybe Jake.
Seth, one question before you leave. You officially got your match against Bronson Reed next week. How are you planning on keeping the monster down this time?
Oh, give me a minute. Give me a minute, Kat.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I know you don't like Roman Reigns. I can't stand Roman. Why don't we be the ones? Join forces together. And let's take them out.
Yeah, right.
Solo, you and I, we haven't always gotten along. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Something I didn't tell Sami Zayn earlier tonight when he asked me to join his team. The next time I'm in the ring with Roman Reigns, it will be to stomp his head into the ground. Never again in my life will I team with Roman Reigns. But I will never join forces with a wannabe Roman Reigns.
Oh, I love it. Wannabe Roman Reigns.
So now both sides of the bloodline have tried to recruit
That is hilarious.
Seth Rollins tonight. Both have received similar answers because what is in front of Seth Rollins next is the familiar face of 330-pound big Bronson Reed. They will go at it again as you see the tail of the tape. That is next week on Monday Night Raw.
That is a lot of meat. And so's this one. Braun Breaker says Sheamus is an old man. That might be true, but he's an old man who just keeps on getting better. Next week on Raw, Breaker puts his Intercontinental title on the line against the Celtic Warrior. Can Sheamus win the one title he's never held before?
Yeah, Sheamus said, I've been here for
Okay, time for the main event. Watch me.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and the first ever Women's
Morgan and Luis Loja, thank you for the gifts.
World Champion, Liv Morgan.
It was only a month and a half ago. Liv Morgan's total focus was
Liv Morgan, pull up on TikTok if you want to vote on who you think is going to win the main event.
by her side. Of course, Rhea was denied the title recent weeks. Liv has conquered Crown Jewel. This pairing purposely injured Rhea, and now they have poked at the tag team champions to the point of earning this opportunity. Survivor Series is presented by WWE Supercard. There's never been a better time to play the #1 WWE game on mobile. Season 11 drops this Wednesday, November 13th. And by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history and the official hydration drink of WWE with only 25 calories, zero added sugar, BCAAs. And
Yeah, this is going to be a real quick match because we're going to the last commercial break already, and we haven't even barely started. We haven't started.
Been a great stretch for Jade Cargill since regaining the tag team championships. Bash in Berlin, this will be her 5th title defense. And of course, Bianca Belair enters this.
I don't know, Marlene.
Wins this year of any superstar, men or women. 23 total wins in 2024.
Mortal Grave, thanks for the gifts.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And Wade, as a tag team, Bianca and Jade, they've won 10 straight. Their last loss was that triple threat match at Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, it is quite astounding in that match. Of course, they were not pinned or submitted, but let's take you back to this past Friday on SmackDown. Now, the tag champs, Belair and Cargill, were taking on Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton when Candice LeRae, who's been trying to ingratiate herself to Jax, got involved, much to the annoyance of Tiffany Stratton. And, of course, Naomi charged down to confront LeRae. And amidst this chaos, as things were popping off on the outside everywhere you turned, Bianca Belair connected with the KOD, and the champs scored yet another
Hey, Carlos.
win. Spot the trend. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill as a duo are simply unstoppable. But will that change tonight?
Those are on the line. The Women's Tag Team Championship match as Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez challenge Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill from right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is the 20th time the Women's Tag Team titles will be defended in this calendar year as Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan right in the center of the ring.
No, they didn't, squad.
They go.
20 times they've been defended this year. Wow. It just shows you how
Hey, Kyle.
competitive this division really is. Constant threats for whomever the champions may be. And it's Bianca Belair's responsibility now to try and snuff that out.
As the world champion able to get out of the way of that shoulder of Belair.
Early mistake there from Bianca Belair, completely
Jeez.
overcommitting with that attack.
Carlos and Austin, thanks for the gifts.
Who is as crafty and resourceful as they come. Got to say, it's one of the greatest 12 months in history of this industry from Liv Morgan.
Incredible run.
Practically everything. The women's world title, the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship. She's got the hottest man on the planet.
I'm sorry?
Oh my God.
And she may become a triple
The hottest man on the planet.
can win the women's tag championships alongside Raquel, who was pivotal in turning this one around with the distract.
Just ripping Bianca Belair by her hair. Meanwhile, here goes Jade and Raquel.
Two of the biggest powerhouses in the division, but do not take your eyes off Liv Morgan.
Face to face, Belair.
Oh, shit.
And Cargill as Raquel Rodriguez eats a big right hand from Bianca.
Lying in wait, ready to pounce is Liv Morgan. All
Jeez.
four women down, tag championships on the line.
Oh, we're going to get a commercial in here yet. Oh, my God. You don't have to worry about R anymore. I blocked him. I don't have patience. I don't mute people. I just block them. So. Want a quick recap? Let's do a quick recap. Gunther started off the show. We did. He's going to talk about Survivor Series of Damian and their title match. And basically, Damian came out running down Gunther on the mic. Then Ludwig came out running down Damian on the mic. Gunther told him to stop that. He even grabbed the mic from him, and Damian then hit Ludwig, threw him out of the ring. Gunther seemed scared and ran away. We had Dakota Kai back, and Damage Control took on Pure Fusion Collective, and they beat them. Pete Dunne beat Kofi Kingston after the match. Him and Xavier Woods had a big fight, one of the biggest fights they've had so far. We had Bronson, Reed, and Seth get into another fight, and next week they're going to actually have a match. Sami Zayn asked Seth if he'd be the 5th member, and he laughed in his face, pretty much saying, I'm one of the guys who helped take down that tyrant. I'm surprised you guys are helping him, and he's using you. Hell no. Damian beat Ludwig Kaiser. Braun Breaker and Sheamus are having a match next week for the IC title. We also saw Jimmy coming up to Braun Breaker, maybe asking if he'll be the 5th member. As Seth was leaving, Solo asked if he'd be the member, but he said he basically would never help a fake tribal chief out. The wannabe Roman Reigns tribal chief. It was so funny. And the Final Testament tricked the Wyatt Six with the Miz, pretending like he was scared of the Wyatt Six, but he took a chair, took out Eric Rowan, and they beat him up. But at the end, Uncle Howdy was laughing as they went away, and Karrion Kross looked a little freaked out by it. And right now, we got Liv and Bianca. Or Liv and Raquel taking on Bianca and Jade for the tag titles. That's it. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I appreciate it. Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. Also, let's see what else. If you want to check out all my other social media accounts, check out TylerWrestles.com. I got Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. Tyler Wrestles on all of those. So we're back.
Against Raquel Rodriguez as Belair and Cargill look to defend the women's tag team championships. Jade Cargill on the offensive against Liv Morgan.
One of the greatest physical specimens this industry has ever seen. Completely fresh and exploding on Liv Morgan.
And looking to avenge also what happened in the #1 women's title elimination battle royal recently when Cargill was pulled over the top rope and eliminated by Liv Morgan.
Jade Cargill throwing Raquel around like she was a rag doll. Immediately pouncing was Liv Morgan attacking the knee, but impervious to that.
When he asked me to join his.
Oh my God. Oh, Raquel saves her.
For the save after Jaded and the cover.
Raquel and Liv Morgan, former tag champs here in WWE on 2 occasions, looking to make it 3. That almost slipped away if not for Raquel being right on the money with that tag breakup.
And now power versus power. Double boots. They're both laid out, Wade.
Wow.
Well, this one really is up for grabs now. The question is who is going to win.
Oh, here comes Tiffy and Nia.
Moment here in this matchup.
Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Remember, just 3 days ago, they were defeated by Belair and Cargill.
Now looking to do a number on Jade Cargill.
Oh, shit.
And the referee's back. The fix is in. And now Raquel.
Damage done, and now Rodriguez.
Oh my God.
To take the titles.
Oh, Bianca saves her. Thank you.
Tiffany Stratton up on the apron, distracting the official.
Oh, there's Naomi.
Help is on the way.
The third member of the big 3 from
Nia and Naomi. That was funny. Oh.
Naomi neutralized by Liv Morgan.
Absolute bedlam everywhere you look, but this match is continuing and the gold is still on the line. Jade Cargill in big trouble here.
Liv.
Ooh, nice kick by Jade.
From Jade as she tags Bianca.
Completely wiping out Liv Morgan and Raquel in the process.
Finisher.
Good night.
KOD.
Boom.
Hooks the leg to retain. Yes.
That's it.
A whole lot of traffic.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill
And Naomi down.
Yeah, don't celebrate too soon, not with the kind of personnel that were hanging around this ring.
Oh, heel.
Well, the women's locker room has seemingly cleared out. Here's the #1 contender for Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship out here to lend a hand.
Oh, Tiffany missed. That was kind of a screwy. Oh, God. Yeah, we're definitely stepping up war games here. Oh. Oh, my God. There we go.
Stand tall with a little help from their friends, Naomi and Io. And that is how they close out the effort from Liv and Raquel.
Damn. Okay, guys. Let me get the volume. We'll get off of here, but well, there we go, guys. That main event honestly kind of sucked, but it was quick. All the chaos at the end was the main point. Honestly, it was kind of a joke, though, of a main event. But thanks everybody for joining me tonight. We're definitely building a women's war game off of that. That's for sure. Jessica, I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow. You too, Angry. I saw you had one too. You're welcome, Lizzie. Of course. MJ, thanks everybody for the gifts tonight. Hope you guys I appreciate all the gifts that you guys have given me. My backup Twitter account or TikTok account is at the top of the chat on TikTok. Please click on the name quick, give it a follow. I'm trying to get to 10K. We're almost there. We're like less than 1,000 away. So I mean, actually, I think we're even less than that now. So please click on Tyler Wrestles 2 at the top of the chat on TikTok. Hit a follow button before you get out of here. And Jade and Bianca picked up the victory. And then we had a lot of craziness afterwards. So, squad, have a good night. J-Dog, Amira, have a good night. Definitely come join me for NXT tomorrow night. If you have not watched NXT, it's so good. It's so good. 7 p.m. Central Time. Jump in here. We'll watch NXT tomorrow night together, or I'll see you guys on Friday for SmackDown. Blue Riz, have a good night. Millie, have a good night. But yeah, so we'll see you guys. Yeah, either tomorrow night or Friday. So I'm gonna get off here now. Hope you guys have a wonderful night again. And like I said, if you're still on TikTok, my backup account is still pinned at the top of the chat. Well, it was pinned at the top of chat. Now I took it off there. It still won't let me do it. Anyways. Anywho, thanks for all the support, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Millie, thank you for the 100 bits. Corgi, I appreciate it over on Twitch. So let me get off here and see you guys next time. So if I can find the button. Okay, we're off. There. Good night, Eddie.